Alright guys, so it is the next day. We have the Camaro here. And we're gonna bring this back to Devin's. So the main thing, we're gonna take this thing apart again. For the reason as the numbers just aren't adding up. Okay? It goes faster now with the big turbo, but it feels like there's still a slight, small, like, it's not perfect. It's not running the speeds it should be. With this 6.0 and this size turbo, it should be faster. It should be like, all the calculations saying something just isn't right. And Devin will agree with me as well. That's kind of what we went over. So we're taking this thing apart again. Without trying to spend as much money as possible. We're kind of trying to like see why, where, and going about that. So we're going to head over to Devin's now. Poverty Line Performance. And assess the situation. And look, this is a cold start. Let me show you how easy this thing starts. Ready? No gas. Like a brand new car. So let's go ahead there now. Made it back. Time to break this piece of shit down, right, Travis?
Yep.
How many times?
12 fucking time.
Something like that. Alright guys, so as you see from the update of the time lapse, turbo kit, valve covers, all that stuff's all off now.
Alright, well, I need to
That's time to take off the heads
so,
and get to that stuff.
I've been waiting too long. I've been waiting too long. I've been waiting too long. I can't look past it. Nothing at all. Nothing to mask it, but it feels so drastic. But I cannot panic, so I get my chance to throw and hit that fucking road. I've been waiting too long. I've been waiting too long.
Alright, so we spotted something, right Devin?
yeah, so you look at the head gasket, you can see clearly around the cylinders there's that black coating. See how there's nothing here? And then obviously you see there's these metal, and then same thing on the other side. So this right here is blown head gasket. Now luckily it didn't blow into the cooling passage, so it wasn't pressurizing the cooling system, but I mean that's definitely
Doesn't help our case on power.
No,
and then show them the heads, how, I mean,
yeah,
they look relatively fine,
So-
but
I mean, in the heads, there's just really not a whole lot to see. At least not on this side. We'll see what the other side looks like, but as you can see, this cylinder looks different than the rest, right?
on top of everything, as you can tell, the cylinder right here looks different than the rest. We think something's not firing. So Devin, do you think injector? What do you think?
It doesn't sound like it's firing.
What do we think, Devin?
You say it sounds like it's misfiring, so.
I feel, you can feel like the jitter when you're driving it, so. But we're still taking this thing apart. So this is what we're doing now. To spread everything out, make everything clean on the table. Headers down here, front side turbo, bad head gasket, one heads, lifters, rockers, and now room for the other head. Right, Devin? Yeah. What about you, Travis? Having fun?
No.
You want to hit the lottery?
Yeah. I love F bodies. What about you? No.
Junk?
I don't want to work on one anymore. I'm over it this time. We'll get it back together in one day. Can we?
Okay, so this is the other side, and how's this one look compared to the other one? Looks good. Better? No, what were you saying about this?
No, I think we're fine. That's nothing because it's right here.
Oh, so it didn't blow through.
Yeah, no. That one's blown. This one looks fine.
Alright, so this is how we're leaving it for now. Need new head gaskets, new lifters that we're gonna put in, and start ripping this bitch.
Oh, and I'm in Jackie's park.
On to the next. Yeah, plenty. I wish. We're back. The next day. Progress is
Being made?
Progress is being made. Yes, that's facts. Heads are going back on now. So, isn't it funny how it blew a head gasket without knowing it blew a head gasket?
LS things.
LS things. So, that's kind of good. That's like a little preventative maintenance type thing, you know?
Except we didn't deck the heads of the block, so
Who needs to do that?
probably just gonna blow again. But who cares, right?
It's not going to blow again, right? Well, I mean, we're only going up to like what, 13 psi, so it shouldn't be an issue.
It's totally your tuner's fault.
Sounds about right. So, Devin, what did we change? Because everyone's like, you took the motor apart, it broke again, blah, 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 blah. All we did was one thing.
We just swapped out the lifters.
That's it.
So yeah, we went from a short travel comp lifter to just LS7s because we're thinking that maybe somehow, some way, the valves are hanging open, or one valve or whatever is hanging open in the upper RPMs. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of a long shot, but figure get it out of the way, at least rule that out, and then kind of go from there.
Junk. But, yep. Back together it goes.
Half of the time I tell you, like, nope, we should do it a different way, but you're for it. So, here we are. We really kind of got to work with what we got, so.
So it is Devin's fault.
No, I would blame it on him, yeah.
So, guys, we are reusing our... What is it, Travis?
Exhaust manifold gasket.
Our exhaust
And
manifold gasket.
head gaskets.
Because Devin told us to.
That's not true at all.
It's true.
We are not reusing the head gaskets. They're brand new, I promise.
No, they are used.
They are previously pre-owned.
We got them for a good deal off Marketplace, and
Yep.
here we are.
And here we are. Now we're reusing.
Because Devin said
Jump.
this is safe.
Devin said.
You make the world think I'm an idiot.
Is Devin an idiot?
No, we're making this safe for him.
We're making it actually safer
It's
because.
just a fuse, right? So instead of blowing the shit out.
Well, because we know this
Oh,
works.
man.
We know this works, so obviously we put it back on. It's gonna work.
Oh, we're talking about exhaust manifold gasket.
Yeah, and the head gaskets we put on there that are used.
Yeah, we're kind of probably just going to blow this up in one hole, but it's all good.
What else is new? Welcome to Power Down Performance.
You said it. I don't know why you say that.
Ask Ryan Barrios.
Does he want to run it next weekend?
I feel like in like the past 10 videos I've said ask Ryan Barrios.
Yeah.
He hasn't said it. He obviously doesn't watch your YouTube channel.
It's fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up.
Fucked up. All right. Let's get this piece of shit together. Making progress, putting this thing back together. Let's get to the time lapse. Well, it's all back together for the most part, right?
Yep.
Was that fun?
No.
Not fun. We had a good, nice, clean workspace to do this.
Yeah.
See, I just want to make something clear, guys. If we can do it, You can do it. By we, it's mostly Travis. Right, Travis? What about you? Is your car built by Powerline Performance?
No.
Yeah, all right, dude. If it was, it would be fast.
Yeah. Probably.
It's all right. Time to check, make sure the fuel's good. Oh, fuck. 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 Okay, are we ready? Both fuel pumps? All right, just making sure that everything's working. We're getting all the air out of the fuel rails. And then we're gonna fire this baby up. Time to start this baby! Oh, that was close. Definitely running. Cameron, where's the engine? Right there. There we are. We're chilling right now. So AFR, right? It's a little rich. Before I used to idle at 14.7. Devin was just saying to me that's good because if I was down a cylinder or whatnot, now it's obviously more rich. It could be our solution could be solved. So we're gonna take it for a rip, do this, that, another thing. Obviously, let's get it to work. Let's get this baby to rip and make some passes. But we're getting there. Sounds great. This car always sounds good. All right, we'll see if it gets up on a two-step. Took a while still, but it did get the 9 pounds, so that's good at least. That shit sounds good. All right, gets up on the two-step. Seems to be working pretty well. Sounds good. Running all 8. So only next thing you do is take this thing, do some test rips, make sure all the numbers are adding up. Then we're gonna fly. That's the game plan, baby. Let's get it. All right, boys and girls. It's about that time. Time to go rip this thing and then do some testing. Let's get after it. Fuel pump number 2 took a shit. All right, guys. While doing our little test rips, Devin's data login, and when I was flooring it on wastegate, I was dropping a lot of fuel pressure, right?
Yeah.
So we're like, what the heck? That makes no sense. So we pulled over around the side of the parkway here, and we found our issue. So this is fuel pump number 1. I know you guys can clearly hear that, but this is fuel pump number 2. Sounds like our second fuel pump.
Secondary fuel pump.
Took a shit. It took a shit. Yeah. So, this place looks familiar. All right, let's see what we can do to fix our issues. Well, got another pump, but came out of the infinity, and this thing's about to overfill real soon. Nice little Quantum. If anyone wants to send me a brushless 5.0 fuel pump in the comments, let me know. I'd love to take it and put it in this thing. All right, Travis? Travis, if someone wants to send me a brushless 5.0 fuel pump, I'll take it.
You send it.
Send 2. 1 for your car?
Yeah, 2 actually, if you could. If it feels good for her, great for her. If it doesn't, well, that sucks.
You guys have terrible sex.
Talk about sex, baby. Old fuel pump out.
You guys have terrible sex.
Who does?
You and Travis, apparently.
Travis, this is going on YouTube. Why does he say this?
Yep.
Junk. Good fuel pump.
I wish somebody would light a match and catch on fire.
Okay, all right. Alternator shot. Travis, why is my alternator shot?
Because this car literally sucks.
That's why. Okay, so now we're going to take this alternator and probably throw it in Route 9. And then...
Probably throwing in Route 9. Definitely throwing in.
Okay, so we're definitely going to throw it in Route 9. And then we're going to take Devin's truck over here and take his alternator and throw that in my car. And if that goes bad, we're going to throw that in Route 9 too. So, yep. That's the game plan. Okay, so we got the truck fucking alternator on. Now it's hitting the fuel line. Devin, you having fun?
Hitting you?
You want to hit me?
Yeah. In the fucking face.
This car does nothing besides cause issues and pisses me off.
Waste all of our goddamn fucking...
All our minutes.
We're literally wasting my minutes.
Yeah, that's great, dude.
Fucking junk. I blame the builder, tuner, fucking owner. All of them at the same time.